Hi, my name's Heather Cummings. I'm the Vice President of Awesome at Camosun College.
Hello, I'm Sybil Harrison. I'm Director of Learning Services at Camosun College.
So Sybil, how has the pandemic impacted the library at Camosun?
On March 18th when we closed, I always say that was probably the hardest day of my career. I always think that libraries are meant to be open. Libraries are community places, places where we welcome students and our college community in to borrow materials, to do their work, to connect, to collaborate. The day we closed our doors was really difficult.
So what is the status of the libraries now?
Well, we still continue with a very robust virtual services, and we are now opening in a limited and very safe way both campus libraries. It's that whole notion as bigger spaces, fewer faces. We also have computers and study tables for students to book. We know that many students are having a challenge with space and technology access, particularly having access to the internet. So students are able to book ahead of time a computer workstation or a study table, and they can come into the library and on their own in a very quiet, focused way get their work done.
So it sounds like there's been some exciting changes that you've been able to make in the library as a result of the pandemic. So what are some of the opportunities this has provided to you?
Well, there's been a number of them, and I think it's that ability just to step back and think about, we want to continue these services, how might we do it differently? And one of the examples, very early on, we launched a books by mail. And so, again, pretty straightforward concept. Make a request, we grab the item, package it up, and mail it to people's homes. And the response to that was really tremendous. It was over the summer, and certainly there was many students who used that service for their materials they needed for their courses. But we also know people borrowed just recreational reading.
But there obviously have been some challenges. What are a few of those?
One of the challenges, one that I think really impacts students, is the challenge around reserved textbooks. We know many students depended on the availability of textbooks in the library to borrow for a short period of time. And with the pandemic, we are not able to loan things on those short 2-hour, 24-hour loans. That's been a really hard one for us because we know that that was a very big impact on students. So we've stepped back and rethought it, and so our approach to that was to acquire more copies, so more books, longer loan, and the same service available to students.
Great. So is there anything you would like our students to know about the libraries?
Well, we just really want to emphasize we're here, we're open, and we're here to help.
Fantastic. Thank you.